and welcome back. Today we'll be doing a review on Msbuy hair. So we're gonna go ahead and open up this box, see what's in here. Ooh, and it looks like a curly lace. Included in this box is a stocking cap with, you know, 2 pieces and also a elastic band. But here is the wig, and this is I'm not sure what inch, but all the details to the description of this hair and everything about it, coupon codes, etc. will be down in that box. But here is this curly wig, and it might be like maybe like a 14 and 16 inch, so, but you know, like I said, I will have that listed down below. Now today's wig is a closure wig, so this will be a very quick, simple, easy install. Ooh, this hair is, oh, it's so pretty. This is pretty much what the curl pattern looks like fresh out of the bag. I can tell that when I wet this hair and I, you know, brush it out, it's going to be super pretty, I can tell. And like I said, this is a closure unit. The hairline is not pre-plucked, but that's fine. I'll just go in and do my own plucking. And it is light brown lace, so it should be easy to blend in with my skin tone. So yeah, stay tuned to this tutorial. It's going to be simple and easy, like I mentioned before. This hair is so soft. These curls are so tight, so pretty. So just stay tuned and let's see what I whip up. So the first thing that I'm going to do as far as styling this wig is wetted. I did put this wig on my head and actually create the center part already as my guideline. And I'm going to be doing like this triangle part connected top ponytail. And this is something I've never done before, so I'm just curious about how the results are going to come out. But of course, I think it's going to come out just fine. So the first thing I want to do is just go ahead and part off 2 little like semicircles, and this is where I'm gonna have my little bang part or whatever like that. And then I'm just going to go ahead and section off the 2 sides where I will have the connected ponytails at. I'm just going to like part off the perimeter of the hair that's going to cover the tracks, and then I'm just going to put that hair away, well, tie that hair away. So now that I have everything sectioned off, I'm just going to go ahead and take my rat tail comb and I'm going to create triangle parts. And once I create the triangle parts, I'm going to go ahead and secure them with a small black rubber band. And I'm going to make about 4 triangle parts on each side before I actually connect them. So this is just really simple. You can do this with straight hair, body wave, curly hair, is up to you. But I think for the best results, it'll probably work best with straight hair. But I still wanted to give it a try out on this really pretty curly hair. And just to show you that you can be versatile also with closure wigs, because this is a lace closure. So this would kind of be something like a lace closure heck as well. And I'm just going to continue to make the triangle parts and just secure them with that rubber band. And what I'm doing to one side, I am going to do to the other side. And you want to try your best to make the parts symmetrical. Like when I did my parting on the other side, I made sure it lined up with the previous part I had on the other side. And then I secured that. So now that I have all the rubber bands in, it's about a total of 8. Well, there is a total of 8 triangles. I'm just going to go ahead and begin to crisscross and connect these rubber band parts. Now, like I said, because it is curly hair, it will seem a little bit frizzy, and that's why I said I will also, you can also do the style with straight hair for the best results. But I did not want to have a little frizz stop me from being creative, so I'm going to continue with crisscrossing and rubber banding those two sections together. So you will see me doing a lot of crisscross action and rubber banding, but it's all going to lead up to the top ponytail that I am going to do. So now that I have everything crisscrossed, I'm going to take the final remaining pieces and I'm going to rubber band them together. I did go ahead and wet that hair first once again because it started to dry pretty quickly. So I did go ahead and wet everything once again. And I'm just going to secure those remaining pieces with a rubber band before I actually do my wraparound to cover up the rubber bands for the top ponytail. And I'm just going to secure that wraparound with some Got2b spray and blow dry that down. This pretty much completes like the whole styling step for this wig. So I'm just going to go ahead and wet this hair once again just to get everything nice, wet and flowing, curls popping and everything like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this section of the video. So now I'm going to actually get into the styling part, so stay tuned. Okay guys, so I am back and I was showing you how I actually, styled this closure wig. This is something totally different, something I've never done before, and I just thought the idea would be super cute. So here is pretty much what it looks like. I did the two bang and I did like the little crisscross triangle shape little rubber band design thing, whatever you want to call it. But now I'm gonna go ahead and actually install this wig, and like I mentioned before, it is a lace closure wig. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add my foundation color, and I will actually be using the Maybelline Super Stay foundation stick. This is color 360 Mocha. So I'm going to use that as well as my little foundation brush by rubbing it at the inside of my lace. This install will be glueless, so I will be using the Got2b spray. I'm not doing any baby hairs because I have the bangs already and everything is, pretty much cute already. So I'm just going to go ahead and begin to install. So first things first, like I mentioned, I'm going to just go ahead and take that foundation and I'm going to take my little foundation brush, rub it against the little foundation part, and I'm just going to, apply that all in the inside of my closure wig. Okay, so foundation applied. So now I'm going to go ahead and place my wig on my head. And already I can tell it's going to be a little loose. So this is just something most people don't know, and it took me a long time to figure this out myself. The scraps that you have in the back of your wig, you do not do this. You do not clip these together to make it tight. That is incorrect. I figured that out not so long ago. I felt like a total idiot. If you pay attention to wigs that have clips in the inside, it actually has these little pockets here, and you are supposed to slide the comb in those pockets. So I'm going to slide it to the one all the way closest to the comb, and that's the correct way to actually tighten your wig. And I know a lot of people will be like, wow, I never knew that. I've been tying it together. I've been doing this. It was me too once upon a time, but now I figured out how to do it the right way. So now that feels so much tighter already. I'm going to go ahead and put that on my head. Oh, this is really cute. And move the bangs out the way. Let me get this lace down. Boom. So I added the foundation already. It's already styled, so that's even better. And you know, I'm gonna have my two little bang parts here. Let me adjust the camera. Okay, so this is pretty much what the style is going to look like. So I have my two bangs here, and this is actually a 20-inch, guys. So me saying like a 14, 16, I was wrong as hell, but it looked this small like that because of course I didn't like wash it or anything yet to get the full length of the curls. But anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and pin that out the way, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and take some scissors, slit this lace right. Oh, these a little dull. Hold on. Yeah, so I'm going to actually, like I said, cut this lace right to the top here, and then I'm going to go in with my eyebrow razor and just chop the rest of that away. Now, what I didn't do that I usually do is cut like deep back, but I'm just going to just snip it a little bit here on the side, and then I'm going to cut off that thick part. Make sure you be careful. You don't want to cut your bang pieces. Boom. So now I'm going to repeat these same steps. I'm going to take this little piece off here. So now I'm going to repeat the same step to the other side. Right. So boom. So now, real quick, simple and easy. It's already fitting tight to my head, so it already looks like it's down. So honestly, if I don't want to add any got to be spray, I don't have to, because all I have to do is just put a little gel on the side and blow dry it. So yeah, I'm just going to do that actually, because it already like blends in. Like I lift it up, I put it down, it's already blended in my skin. So we're actually not gonna do the got to be spray. So we're just gonna take the gel, and the black gel that is, and I'm just going to rub a little bit underneath this corner here. Put that down, and I'm going to blow dry it. Take my comb and just comb that down, just like that. Now I'm just gonna take this, you know, do the same thing to the other side. Yeah, so we are pretty much done already. That was so quick. Make sure you guys remove the clips, because I totally forgot the clips was in here just that fast. And now I'm going to actually take my spray bottle and wet my hair. And that is pretty much the finishing look. That was just easy peasy lemon squeezy. Like I said, something I've never done before. So I hope you guys did enjoy this tutorial as far as the styling and the quick install. And I just want to thank you guys for tuning in to I Am Beautiful Hustler TV. So yeah, stay tuned. I will be dropping some videos at the end and some pictures. Deuces.